Welcome to CROCAMO'S County Report. I'm Romilda CROCAMO, and I'm the County Manager. Today, I have with me the Chief County Solicitor, Harry SKENE. Welcome, Harry.
Thank you, Romilda. It's nice to be here.
It's good to have you here. Explain to the audience what exactly is a solicitor.
A solicitor is an attorney who represents the county government, municipalities, working in municipal law, but it covers a lot. So anytime we get sued in the county, it comes through our office.
Okay. So you being the Chief County Solicitor, that means that you're the division head of the Office of Law, correct?
That is correct.
Okay. And how many lawyers are there in the Office of Law?
There are 10. There are 4 full-time and 6 part-time.
Okay. And do you oversee any other lawyers in the county?
Yes. The lawyers at Children and Youth Services are under the Office of Law.
So that's a lot of lawyers that you oversee.
Yes, it is.
Okay. And you mentioned that there's various legal issues that the Office of Law deals with and oversees. Could you explain to the audience a little bit about those different types of law?
Sure. So there's anything from an automobile accident, for instance. The county will get sued, whether or not it is a county road or the county's involved, but we get sued and we have an insurance company that handles those cases, but the Office of Law processes it, gets it out to them, and we make decisions on how outside counsel is going to move forward on that. Then we also have, we could be sued for political complaints, for election matters, for prison matters. All of our divisions get sued, and we work with coordinating the efforts of the various departments so that we can gain information, fact-finding, to give that to counsel that's paid for by insurance companies.
And we have a large county with a lot of departments, which means we have a lot of contracts. Approximately how many contracts does the Office of Law process through the year?
Probably approximately 5,000.
Okay. And that covers all of the contracts that deal with county business, correct?
Correct. So that's different providers and then employment contracts.
And also with all the departments and the divisions, during the course of a week, do they reach out to you for legal advice?
Yes, they do, on a daily basis.
Okay. And what type of advice or what type of issues do they reach out to the Office of Law for?
Any issue that is something they're not used to dealing with, and it appears to be legal from their point of view. So if somebody is filing something that seems unusual, we may get a call from the Prothonotary office. Something happens that's unusual from the coroner's office, we'll get a call from the coroner, just to make sure that what they want to do is legally appropriate.
And you get calls from the county manager too, correct?
I do speak to the county manager basically every day.
Okay. And you also are at county council meetings. Do you advise county council as well?
I do. So anytime an issue comes up at a meeting, that's my purpose for being there. So if a legal issue comes up, I can answer it for council and they can move forward with their business.
And does your office prepare the resolutions and the ordinances?
We do. All of the legislation in the county is prepared by a solicitor or 2 in my office.
Okay. And do you provide any kind of other legal advice, maybe to the authorities or boards or commissions?
Yeah, they're a little less frequent, but we do get questions from the boards. Again, usually when it's a legal issue, so they want to do something and they want to know if it's okay for them to do it.
For example, bylaws. Are you working on bylaws for some of the boards?
Yes, we are. There was an issue with the bylaws. I guess before we got there, the bylaws were in place, and then the change to the charter came about, and many of the different boards did not change their bylaws. But now some of them are reviewing their bylaws and want to make changes, so we'll guide them appropriately on that.
So they're all consistent.
Correct.
Well, thank you, Harry, for joining us today. This is CROCAMO'S County Report, and we will see you soon.